It's hot girl summer. Woo! Hot girl summer season is here. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sadie and I have been obsessed with watching these videos where people would basically talk about their summer essential products, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to get involved tons. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to be talking you through like hygiene, body, skin, hair, fragrance, all the good stuff that just makes me feel like that bitch for summer. And look, just a disclaimer, I'm not saying that you need all these products to be a hot girl and have a hot girl summer. I already know you're a hot girl. It's in your mentality. It's all in your mindset. The fact you even clicked on this video means you're a hot girl, because I know my subscribers are hot girls or boys. And I in no way want anyone to feel like shit. Like, oh my god, I can't afford all these products. Like, I'm not going to feel good this summer. Like, that is not my intention at all. Some of these products are really affordable. Some a little bit on the expensive side. It's just things I love and use all the time. Obviously, you know, I'm all about self-love and feeling good in our bodies, and I find having these little rituals for self-care do make me feel a lot better when I keep on top of them. And I do find that, like, when you look after yourself on the outside, it translates to the inside, and you're just feeling good, ready to like kiss all the sexy boys and shake your ass on a yacht, which is what I'm manifesting for myself this summer. So let's just get into it. I would love if you could subscribe, give the video a like, let me know if you've used any of these or if you're going to try out anything, or give me recommendations for your hot girl essentials. So yeah, let's just get into it. I've got all my products ready here to show you. I am going to start out with body care because I feel like body really gets overlooked. Like, we seem to spend so much money on like our makeup, hair and skin, but when it comes to body, we're just like a little stingy. I don't know what it is or why we do it, but I've really got into it this year, especially in the summer when your body's out. It pays off to like look after it a little bit more. Like, we need to be fucking moisturizing. Why are we walking outside with crusty legs and the sun's just like burning them even more? Absolutely not, my hunts. So first up, we have this Barry M body care range. I didn't even know they did body care, but apparently now they do, and it smells fucking divine, huns. It smells unreal. I actually posted it on Insta, so if you follow me over there, which if you don't, what the fuck? What the hell? Little haters. I do this Marshmallow body scrub, and when I tell you, it just smells so sexy. Like, I know you're thinking marshmallow, it's really sweet. I don't like really sweet smells. Marshmallow actually smells sexy. Like, I will die on that hill. A lot of my fragrances have marshmallow or like candy floss or vanilla in, so any body care which has that stuff I'm gonna use. When you like layer up using shower gels, body creams, it's gonna make your perfume last longer. So this scrub is really good for prepping the skin if you're going on holiday and just exfoliating any like dead skin cells off. And then they have the matching cream. I also love the packaging. These are around $7.99. You can see I've really dug in there already. Oh, they'll just look so cute like in your bathroom. This is essential. It is a sensual experience. This cream is very like, a little goes a long way, so you get your money's worth, and it just leaves your skin feeling very like supple and moisturized, and it goes in nicely. Like, you know, in summer a bit rough and like you have to really work it in, this goes on quite quick, so I do that like straight as I get out of the shower. For body wash, I can't lie, I'm a bit stingy. Like, I will just get whatever's on offer. I'll go for £1. I don't really care. If I had to choose, I think Dove is really nice because it's just like moisturizing, especially in the winter. I get very dry skin. But then I discovered this, the Soap and Glory. It's limited edition. It's the Peach Please body wash. Again, oh, it smells divine. It has mango in, so it's just like fruity, and it's more, I don't want to waste it, but like it's like a creamy consistency rather than a gel, so it lavers up. You feel really clean after, and it smells good. I'm definitely a girl that goes for smells, but it doesn't make my body react. I have eczema and it's absolutely fine. It's quite gentle on the skin, and I think this is around £3, so I'm really pushing the boat out because I use a lot of shower gel obviously when I'm shaving, which is every fucking day because I have dark hair. But yeah, I really like that from Soap and Glory. Speaking of shaving, now we need to talk about this. This is the Venus for pubic hair and skin razor, and I never used to think I needed a razor specifically for my vagina. But this little bad boy, I've used it for 2 years, and you can get the refillable thing, so you don't need to buy a new razor. Like, let's keep it sustainable, huns. And you can just like click them on. It only has like 2 blades, you'll see, so it's just a lot safer because it barely touches the skin, rather than one for your legs. Obviously it goes a bit deeper, but we have to be careful using it on our pubes because you could cut yourself, whereas I've never cut myself with this. It doesn't give razor bumps. Like, oh guys, I actually cannot hype this product up enough. Like before I used to dread shaving. Like I don't wax, I don't do anything, I only shave. But with this, it just makes it seem like a more fun experience. Not fun, but it just makes my life a lot easier. This is actually the starter pack, which is good if you just want to get both of these products. Next thing I need to talk to you about is the 2-in-1 shave gel and cleanser. The product, again, it's literally clear. I'm gonna have to show you. That was way too much. Wasteful queen. Literally like a clear gel, so you can see what you're doing, because you know when you use normal shaving foam, which one is bad for you because it might not be pH balanced, so it can kind of like, you know, give you thrush or BV or just be bad for that area. It's a different pH to the rest of our skin, but this is clear. But this one is really gentle and safe to use, and it's clear, so you can see the little hairs, you know, the ones in between that you can't usually get. Unreal. And if you see any of the packs of the little flowers, that's because it's in partnership with the Lady Garden Foundation, who are like helping to educate women on gynecological cancer and support women going through it. And when you buy a pack, they will donate to the charity. I went to a talk with them, that's why. And I know you're thinking I'm intelligent and just know stuff. No, I did go to like a podcast with them, and it was very interesting. They started talking about the symptoms of gynecological cancer, which I think you should go get clued up if you don't know. I was actually like pranging out like, oh my god, I have some of those symptoms. I actually went to the doctor after I went to the podcast, and luckily it was nothing. The doctor was like, you're good babe. Like I think I just start freaking myself out about things to do with health, and yeah, it was all fine, but it is good to get checked. Make sure you get your smear test every 2 years. All right, Sadie teacher rant is over, but look after yourselves, girls. I literally just had to run to the bathroom to get my other razor, so if you've seen like little hairs on it, no you fucking didn't. I'm a Venus girly through and through. I think they just make really good razors. This is the festival one. Look, it's like got a little ombre, and they have, I like these because they have the Olay bars, so you don't actually need to use like shaving foam. You can just wet your legs. I still do use the Soap and Glory one. It's just like a really nice ergonomic design. That word, ergonomic, oh, I don't know, just kind of like makes me feel some kind of way. Ergonomic design, so you can like get up your legs like this. It doesn't cut you, it's just nice, easy. So obviously with Venus, they are above £10. Sometimes they do deals. You can click all of them, like, look, oh my god, on and off, so you could just buy the refills, so you don't have to keep buying like whole new razors. But when I was younger, I used to get really cheap razors like Bic because I had literally £0, and I would always cut myself. But now this just feels like it's a nice thing. I always shave my armpits and legs, whatever. Makes it feel like a nicer experience, and I don't dread doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Venus, huns. Right, I need to talk about tan, because let's be honest, I look like I've been on holiday to the Bahamas, and no, it is not a natural tan. We all know I'm very naturally fair, and in the winter I definitely go natural more, but in the summer I do like to be tanned. It makes me feel good. But yeah, this is my like tanning routine. This stuff, I could write a fucking 10,000 word dissertation on how good this is. Like, I swear to you, the Skinny Tan self tan eraser, you know what, I used to think these things were gimmicky. Oh, of course it's not going to raise your self tan. Like, no, it works. It's like a primer because it exfoliates, but it also gets any tan off. Like, I am not fucking shitting you, it will get anything off. Like, even the deep, like, crusty, can you get the crusty bits where your bra strap has been, or like round your ankles, and it's like goes like the tiger bread stage? No, this will get it off. All you have to do is just like rub it in. It's just like an exfoliator. And then to amplify it, I use this. I'm holding it like this because it's literally wet from where I used it last night, probably growing mold. But yeah, this is the Skinny Tan like exfoliator mitt. One side is just an exfoliator, which is more like a lighter exfoliator. But this is the side, this is the big boy. This is the side you want to use if you're getting tan off. This mitt and this will get anything off. I don't care. I don't care what fake tan mishap you've had. This will get it off. It's not even, you don't even have to put work in. You literally just go like a little bit and it's gone. The whole water's running orange. No, it's a dream, it's a dream. I'll use it for the rest of my life. I can't imagine finding something better, to be honest. So it's a must for fake tan girlies. Then for actual tan, I have found a really good affordable tan, which I cannot wait to show you. Really randomly, Revolution Beauty came out with tan, and I'll be honest, I got sent this and I was a bit like, oh, I used to use quite expensive tans. I'm still like, I love a lot of fake tans. I love Sienna, I love Saint-Tropez, I love Isle of Paradise. I've tried them all, okay? I've been tanning for like a good 12 years of my life. I'm a bit ashamed to admit. Probably should look into it and go to therapy, but whatever. The Revolution Beauty ones, really, really, really fucking good. They have loads of different types, like they have a spray. I just prefer mousses. I feel like they go on the body better. So there's the aqua one, which is clear, and they also have different shades. They have like medium dark and ultra dark. So the dark one is the blue bottle. They smell really good. Like tan never smells good, but for tan they smell good. Like it smells quite like fruity and it just stays on. This is the bad boy that I used last night, and I think I look really fucking good today. So the whipped tanning mousse, because it's I want to use it to show you, but I also know it's going to be messy. So this one does have colour, so if you're someone that's worried about streaks, the water one doesn't give you streaks, but this one you'll be able to see what you're doing, because with the water ones you're just guessing. I know what I'm doing because I've done it for years, but if you're a beginner I would get the whipped mousse because you can see it. This is the ultra dark. This is what it looks like. So it's pretty fucking dark, but it still looks like a nice like bronze tan. It's not orange by any means. I definitely went past that phase when I was about 21. God forbid I ever go back there. I find it lasts really long, like probably, yeah, definitely 7 days, which is exactly what I need because I don't want to be wet and sticky tanning all night. It does get all over your sheets, I'm not going to lie to you, but I've kind of accepted that as my fate in life. There is a tan that doesn't get in your sheets. I think it's the Sienna water one. Sienna water one won't if you're worried about that, but I don't live with a boy. It's only me getting in my bed, so I don't care if they're stained. For face tan, I do prefer a spray. This is the Skinny Tan Coconut Water Bronzing Mist. It has like vitamin C. I feel like they actually, all the face tans I've used the Sienna face tan, Saint-Tropez face tan. I don't like using normal tan on my face because it gets in your pores, whereas this, because it's for face and it has skincare in, you just know it's gonna look better. Honestly, even in a holiday, if you're not wearing makeup, just spray this on your face, or like if you know you're going around a boy's house, you're going to be taking your makeup off, spray this before, because it leaves your skin looking so glowy and dewy, like you've been drinking water, having vitamins. Like it's actually just like a makeup essential in general. But yeah, this I bloody love, and it makes, honestly, the next day after you use it, your makeup will never go on as good. It's almost just like a primer. I love it. I love it. Finishing up with body very soon, but I am gonna be the sun police right now. It's me, Sadie the sun police. Please, for the love of fucking God, wear SPF. Like, what are you actually doing? Are you okay? Do you know how bad it is to not wear SPF? Like, especially we're in heat wave now in London, but if you're going on holiday, please, at least, this is 30. This is the Solait by Superdrug, Solait by Superdrug. It's really cheap. I think it's around £6. You can get loads of different types. You can get the like cream. I prefer a spray because it's transparent and you're just like good to go. Be careful because I did get it on a dress. It didn't stain, it did wash out, but like it did make a little mark on the dress. So just don't put it on while you're wearing clothes that can get stained, you know what I mean? But it dries really quick, it's not greasy, and the best part about this, oh my god, it almost looks like a body oil. It makes your skin kind of like glisten and glow. So before festivals or like beach parties or anything, I spray loads of this and you just look like this sexy like glowing goddess. I can't explain it. So I always get this one. Like literally the minute it got sunny this year, I was like, I need to go to Superdrug because this is the shit. Okay, now body care is over, we're gonna move to one of my faves, which is, of course, fragrance. We wanna smell great, we wanna look great. Honestly, my favorite kind of compliments is when someone hugs me and they say I smell good. I don't know why. Just makes me feel like, oh, thanks. I just love it. So I'm all about smelling good, and especially in the summer when you're sweaty, like you just wanna make sure your body odor is kept in check. So for deodorant, I have the Wild like sustainable deodorants. Oh my god, it matches my outfit, cute. These are really nice. One, because they're sustainable, you're not buying like new deodorants all the time, and two, they just feel nice, they smell good, and you can get different like scents. You literally just buy the like interchange refillable things, so you can now get these in like Tesco and stuff, but they have a lot of discounts online. Oh, and they also, I can't remember what, if they have some sort of vitamins in, or like cocoa butter, or they have something that makes them really smooth. I do prefer roll-ons. I think they last longer and they don't make me want to suffocate. Like, I've got asthma, babes. I can't be like using an aerosol up in here. I just think they last longer, personally. This is the sea salt and cotton scent. It just smells so clean. We wear perfume, so why don't we make our deodorant also smell like perfume? So I like the sea salt one, and there's also a jasmine one, which goes really well with a lot of my perfumes that I love. So let's get a little bit on now, babes. Why not? I know you're all gonna come for me and be like, that's body care, that's not fragrance, but I beg to differ. Like, you've been living under a rock if you haven't seen this. Sol de Janeiro. I bet you're probably sick of hearing it. Well, I'm not, because it's my favourite thing. Their body creams, I can't lie, of course they're a little bit more money than the average body cream, but I like to think of it as a treat. I don't use it every single time. I would use like my Barry M one, but when I want to feel good, so when I'm going on a night out, or I'm going on a date, or I just really want to smell good that day, I will use this. This is the Balm Dia Brightening Cream. They all do different things and they all smell different. The red one, you can see, very well loved. I do need to restock. It's the sexiest thing I've ever smelled in the world. So the brightening one actually does help strawberry skin. I get strawberry skin, like little bumps all over my legs really bad. I think maybe because where I wear so much fake tan, it gets in my pores. This definitely calmed it down, especially on my thighs, which is probably why it is a little bit more money, just because they have better skincare ingredients. I wore this when I was seeing a situationship and I forgot to wear fucking perfume. I was so upset, like I forgot to wear perfume, but I wore this and he literally was like cuddling me and he was like, oh my god, you smell incredible, babe. And I was like, really? Because I didn't wear perfume today. He was like, your skin, like it's like intoxicating, it smells so good. I was like, ah! This is because it's Sol de Janeiro. It's so good, guys. It's so good. For my actual perfume, guys, you knew what was coming. You knew what was coming. I could not do a hot girl summer essentials without showing Cloud perfume. To be honest, I have a lot of perfumes, but this is pretty much the only perfume I wear, which is quite bad, to be honest. Which is quite bad, isn't it? It's just so damn good. Those who don't know, Ariana Grande Cloud is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, and if anything I would say it smells better, and that one's 250 and this is around £36 or £50 for 50 ml. I don't know what it is about this, but it drives men crazy. Like, I've got into taxis and the driver's been like, what are you wearing? It's gorgeous. Like my ex's dad, every guy I've ever been in any kind of situation with has gone feral for this. Even my best friend's girlfriend went feral for this. I don't know what it is. It just drives people crazy. Like, it's that girl. It is that girl, and I don't even care. I know everyone wears it. I don't care. I'm not going to stop wearing it because of that, because I love it so much. I wear this one in the day, and this one's definitely more summery, but then they do have the Cloud 2.0 now. It's a really cute bottle as well. Some people call it tacky. I think it's adorable. The Cloud 2.0 is the intense version. This is better for like nighttime or dates, or when you want it to just last a little bit longer. It just smells a bit deeper, but they are very, very similar. I just love it so much. And obviously it helps that Ariana is my favourite person in the whole world. I mean, that helps too. But I don't think that's why I like it so much. It is genuinely because it smells so good. Because I am extra as fuck, I do also use a body spray, because I find if you use like a body cream, a perfume and a spray, it all works together to create your own unique scent, and obviously it mixes with your natural pH. So yeah, I think that just makes it a bit more fun, and I like having sprays just like in my bag to spray whenever. They're just a bit lighter. I have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheriosa in 40, which, yes, you've guessed it, is basically what the Balm Dia smells like. So if you use the Balm Dia cream and this on top, it's like double whammy. Oh, that's so nice. I love them. And also they just look so pretty. Like, I am a sucker for, like, I literally display products on here, so anything that looks pretty also it gets a yes from me. What can I say? I'm a material girl in a material world. But if you want to push it just a little bit further, a little bit more extra, I do actually have a hair perfume. I know, what the fuck, who has hair perfume? Who does that? Me. This is the Gisou or Gisou. I never pronounce it right, and I just given up. This is Negin's brand, and it's all like honey infused. It's very premium, so it is a bit more spenny, I will be honest, but it has honey in it and the oil, so it is actually like caring for your hair as you're spraying it. But this, again, oh, smells so good. And you gotta think, when people are hugging you, they're smelling your hair first, and it's gonna last longer on your hair. So I wouldn't sleep on a hair perfume. Like, obviously you can go find a cheaper alternative if you want, but I use this one and I really love it. and I have it on my table. I just think it looks really nice, and I love Megan. She has the best hair ever, so if it's good enough for her, Hans, it's good enough for me. Moving on to my skincare faves now. Just an FYI, I won't be talking about makeup because we will literally be here all fucking day. I'm sure this video is long enough already. Thanks for staying with me. If you want me to do a makeup one, let me know, because maybe I could do my makeup as I talk through it or whatever. All my skincare is very dusty, crusty and battered because obviously I use it every day. I'm more of a creative person, so my makeup space is covered in shit because I'm not an aesthetic clean girly, and I never will be, and I'm okay with that, and hopefully you are too. But the Dr. Paw stuff is really good. They launched new skincare this year, and I love their lip products. I get incredibly dry lips, so this little tube saves me. This is the Shea Butter Balm, but I also use the overnight lip mask. It's in my room, so I'm not gonna get it. It's like dark blue, and they also do colored ones, so sometimes when I'm not wearing makeup but I'm like walking to the shop and want a bit of color, I'll use the red one. It's really pretty. You can also use it as a blusher, and I think these are like £4 or £5, I don't know, but they're very cheap, and a little goes a long way. Like, I've used these since November and I haven't run out. Their skincare, I use the 4-in-1 face serum, and it's 4-in-1 because it has all the things that you would usually find in separate serums in one. It has like vitamin C, it has hyaluronic acid, all the things that you'd usually get separately, they've managed to put it into one serum, so it kind of just does everything you need it to. It makes my makeup go on good. My skin, honestly, I haven't really got any spots. It's been popping since I did this routine. Not gonna stop using it anytime soon, so I use that one day and night. And then this, again, SPF girls, I'm not gonna stop banging on about it. If you want to have a hot girl summer, you're gonna need SPF. This is their face SPF, and it is SPF 50. I do recommend going higher with your face SPF because the sun is what gives you wrinkles. It's the main thing that ages your skin, and can even get through the clouds. It can even get through in the winter. So let's just make this part of our routine. And this is the moisturizer too, so you don't have to use two separate products. And all of their stuff is under £20, which I think is really good. This good quality of skincare, and makeup sits on it so well because a lot of SPFs I've used in the past, like it peels or it's just greasy. So yeah, this one gets a yes from me. For eyes, I absolutely love the Keihls Avocado eye treatment. I get eczema very badly on my face. It flares up, like I have to be so careful what I use, but this is so gentle and it's kind of like green, so I find it takes down the redness, and I've started to get dark circles, okay? I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, I'm 27 now, or I'm not sleeping well, but I never used to get bags or anything. I thought it was just like, I don't know, I just guess I was a lucky one. And now I've noticed in the morning I have these little dark rings here. So I really make sure to use my eye cream, especially because this is where I'm starting to get the most wrinkles, which is fine. It's a natural part of aging, but yeah, I'm just a little bit more conscious with making sure I use something on my eyes now too. And then for nighttime, I really love the Keihls Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I love like oils, and I love just sleeping feeling like all oiled up. Like, I don't know what it is, it just makes me feel good, and your skin repairs overnight, so this is perfect. It's the recovery thing, essential oils and distilled botanicals to give you radiant, younger looking skin by morning. And I definitely agree with that statement. You do just wake up feeling like bright and refreshed. I think it's a waste to not put something on your skin at night, because that's when it's going to be able to soak in for 8 hours and really do its work, because in the morning you're obviously putting makeup on top of it. Take my makeup off, I usually use just the Garnier micellar water, but I did try this Nivea vitamin C one recently, and I really like it actually. But I mean, micellar water to me is just micellar water, so this one I would say is just as good as the Garnier one. Whatever I have in, I should just stock up, because as you can see, I get through them very quickly because I wear so much makeup. But the micelles, if you haven't already tried it, they pull out impurities from the skin, but it's just a lot better for you than using wipes. I don't own wipes, I don't buy them. They're so bad for your skin, they're so drying, and like you're rubbing, so I don't know, it's just not good for someone like me who wears a lot of makeup. And I do double cleanse, so I will, this is so crusty because it's in the shower. The Cetraben cleanser, I do this like after makeup or in the morning, just to remove the extra dirt that the makeup, that the micellar water hasn't got out. And this is really good for my eczema flare-ups because it's literally formulated for people with eczema. So if you're someone who has really sensitive skin, I would recommend this. It just feels so calming and soothing, but still does the job. And it's very, very affordable. Also, this isn't really skincare, but this is just a rogue thing I want to talk about. vitamins. This is a hot girl summer essential. I'll tell you why. Because in the summer, you're drinking, you're out all the time, you're like living life, you're in the sun. Your immune system just isn't great, I would say, because I don't have time to look after myself as much as I would in the winter. So I feel like making sure I take these every day is a really essential part of my routine. So these come in little strips. So you have like, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I keep them by my bedside, and it has in the strip everything you need. It usually has 4 vitamins. So you actually go online and you create your own personal plan, and they will send you the subscription every month, so you don't have to remember to keep buying new ones. And I started using these last year, and you can say about your diet and lifestyle and kind of like what you want to get out of it. And I said I just want more energy, I don't want to get sick as much. I said I want to like help my mental health and boost my mood, and also grow my hair, because I started using them when I had my bald patch and I was really scared my hair wasn't going to grow back. So I wanted to like take more care of myself internally, because hot girl summer is still about taking care of yourself, okay? And my hair has grown back. I feel like my skin looks better. I feel like I am just have a lot more energy. I don't get sick as much. Fucking hell, touch words, watch me get a cold tomorrow. But you know what I mean? Like, I do feel it has improved my well-being. I know some people don't believe in vitamins. I personally do, and it may just be placebo. I feel fucking great because I'm taking my Vital, I think they're called, every day. But yeah, I will leave a link. I'll leave a link for everything in the description. Finally, we are moving on to hair. I like to keep my hair long and luscious, and trying to grow out these bangs. Some days they're cute, some days I literally want to scratch my eyes out because they keep going in my eyes and they keep going in my glass, and it's just not cute. But yeah, firstly, for wash, I'm not sponsored by Sol de Janeiro. I am just their #1 fan. And yes, they're crusty because I use them all the time and they live in my bathroom, obviously. We have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Brazilian Joa shampoo and conditioner. It smells like the Boom Boom cream, so you will be transported to the Hawaiian tropics when you have this. Or I should say, you should be transported to Brazil. But you know what I'm trying to say. It just smells like holiday, and it's strengthening shampoo and it's smoothing. So I find my hair doesn't get as greasy when I use this, because I never used to spend a lot on shampoos and conditioners. I thought it was a waste just because I use it so much. But since I had my hair loss incident, I've been a little bit more mindful of the things I use on my hair. And I just think hair, like, it means a lot to me. I want to look after it, especially since I like dye it and I use heat on it all the time. I don't know why I wasn't washing it with something that's actually gonna care for it. After I have washed it, I spray it with this, the Hairburst Volume and Growth Elixir. It also gives you like a nice boost of volume. I have very flat, straight hair naturally, and it gets a little bit like limp, frizzy. It's just not nice, but this helps to boost it, and I do feel like it helps it grow. And then I use the Olaplex #9 on the ends. It's like a serum bond protector, so it also has heat protect. It just smooths it. It feels very lightweight. I always use like a big brush to blow dry my hair, so I'm using heat on it straight away, and this, it keeps it nice and smooth and just smells fresh. It looks like big, it just looks shiny and nice when I use this. And did you know Olaplex, like, they have patented their bond technology? So any brand that claims to be a bond protector, they are, but it's not the same quality as an Olaplex because it is completely unique. You're legally not allowed to recreate the bond technology in their products, which I thought was really cool. And I honestly think if you can afford it, anyone who colors their hair or has chemical or heat damage needs to be using this, which is the Olaplex #3, the bond protector. This is almost like a hair mask, but you put it on wet hair, leave it for like 20 minutes, at least 10 minutes, half an hour, whatever you can, and then you rinse it out and shampoo and condition. So it's like a pre-mask. This really saved my hair when I had blonde balayage, and I think that's why my hair is still in good condition now. It's a little bottle, but a little goes a long way. I really think it is a must-have, especially for blondes. Oh my god, girlies, you need this. It's what will keep your hair in good condition, and like, it will bring your hair back to feeling like, you know how natural hair feels silky and like nice? That's what this will do for your hair, and it's just making sure it's strengthening it. So yeah, as I said, I use a lot of crap on my hair, so I need to use stuff like this. I do also use rosemary oil for hair growth. This is the Nature Spell one. You've probably seen it all over TikTok. I think it's around £9–10 on Amazon, so really cheap, and you get a lot. Smells very strong. Oh, but this one's already pre-diluted and mixed with other oils, because you can't use straight rosemary oil on the hair, but this one you can, which is good. And I literally just put it into my scalp like once a week, put it all over my scalp and massage it in, and it definitely helped my hair grow a lot. I have like quite thin areas around the face, so I just make sure to keep using it so it like thickens out my hair. It definitely grew my bald patch. My tuft is now, look how long my bald patch is. So that's like over a year's growth. That's long. That's like that much hair. So I'm just very grateful that my hair grew back, and thanks to products like this. And I do massage it in with this bad boy just to help boost the circulation, because that's what's going to help, you know, the blood flow go to your scalp and push out new hair. I'm not a fucking scientist, but I feel like that makes sense. And it's just like a nice little self-care like weekly routine. It feels really nice, like a little healthy massage. And it also exfoliates any like dead skin from the hair to like boost new hair. Okay? Right, science lesson over. I didn't really think I was a hair product fiend until I've got all the stuff I actually use out, and it is a bit mad. Again, this video is not telling you need to use all these things. It's just the stuff I do. I am a girly girl and I like things. So yeah, you really don't need to do all of this. It is a little bit extreme. And I only do this when I'm styling it. I won't do it when I'm in a rush or like every day. Do you know what I mean? So whatever. This brush, oh my god, it's so good for doing like a big bouncy blow dry. It's what I use to get my hair like this. Like all I've done is blow dried it with this brush. I haven't used any other heat styling tools, and I think it looks really nice. And however you blow dry your hair is how it's gonna stay for the rest of the time. This is the brush from Lee Stafford, and it's got the Coco Loco stuff in it, the coconut oil stuff. So it doesn't make your hair greasy, but it like really like smooths out your hair. And the bristles, I can't explain it. It just goes through really easily. Like it never gets caught. It gives you a nice shine, and because it's so big, it gives you loads of volume. I like it for my bangs like this. So can't recommend that enough. Also from Lee Stafford, when I'm doing a big blow dry, or I'm doing big curls for a night out, or when I just want to go that extra mile when styling my hair, I will use the volumizing mousse. It is so damn good. You literally can feel your hair is like thick and like padded out. It just feels different when I don't use it, so I love it. And it doesn't make your hair like crusty or anything, so this is really nice if you're blow drying it bigger. Heat protect, which is really important obviously when you're using curlers, hot rollers, all the shit that I do, straighteners. Make sure you protect your hair. This is just from Sally's Beauty. It's just called L'Homme Paris something. Heat Protect Thermo Spray. Also it says it gives you volume, and I feel like my curls last longer when I use a heat protect spray, so I really like this. Hairspray obviously is a must-have. Like come on, everyone uses hairspray. I'll use the flexible hairspray from Lee Stafford as well. Not only are their products just cute and pink, they really do work, and they always have like offers on like 3 for 2 or whatever. And this one is the flexible hold. They also have stronger holds, but because I prefer my hair to be like curly and loose waves, I like it to stay, but I don't want it to be like hard and crunchy. Like I rarely do like slicked back ponytails, so this is perfect for people who just want their curls to be set. And then finally, I mean, I'm a greasy girl. My hair gets greasy very quickly, so I cannot live without dry shampoo, and I recently got this one, which I've been loving. It's the Lab Dry Shampoo, and this one is the extra volume. You don't get like, it doesn't make your hair feel like weird or like stuck with loads of white product like most of them do, but it gives you so much volume. It literally looks like you've just washed your hair and blow dry it. Like I'm not even fucking joking. If I was going to a camping festival, best know I would be taking this. And it has a vitamin E for scalp care, so it doesn't make your hair like all itchy or anything. That is everything, babes. That is pretty much all the products I ever use. I know in a few hours I'll remember that I forgot to show you something, but I mean, I think we got through quite a lot. I really hope you enjoyed and got some like inspo for like hot girl summer products, and I hope you have the best summer ever. I am going on holiday next week and I really cannot wait. I'm definitely going to be packing a lot of those products, but I just again want to reiterate the glow up and the hot girl summer energy is from within. It's not something that you can buy or fabricate with a product. It's from like doing the inner work and healing and journaling and working on your body confidence and just like this energy you exude. But of course there are products that can help you get there and just feel good, and it's just fun. So yeah, but please don't feel like you have to go and buy everything. You really don't. But if you do want to get anything, I will leave the links. Love you so much and have the best week.